It's no secret the Phoenix Suns have been the surprise of the NBA bubble. They're currently undefeated with a record of 6-0, and yo, that boy Devin Booker, he's looking amazing. He's averaging over 30 points per game, and he hit that game winner over the Clippers. I mean, it was legendary. It was picture perfect. And I can't lie, this streak that they're currently on may just be helping them keep their franchise player, because the Suns are literally on fire. But other than that, you guys, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you go ahead and subscribe. Drop a like on this video, it really helps out the channel. And drop a comment and tell me what you guys think about Book and the Suns. But other than that, let's get straight into this video. The Suns are on fire right now. They are literally undefeated in the bubble, and it seems like the only L that they've taken this entire time is just the fact that they could actually have the best player in the entire bubble on their team in TJ Warren. However, this team is on fire, and as I said in the intro, I think that they have just saved their franchise by this streak, or at least potentially saved it. Because I truly think that if this team came in and lost every single game, because they were literally projected to not even have a chance, if that would have happened, I think that Book would have requested a trade this summer. And I know that superstars stay all the time, that like they are staying, but it almost never happens whenever the pressure's on. But just looking at it, I think that he could possibly have linked up with Towns and D'Lo. But I think that this streak is giving him hope. And not just him, but the entire NBA. Literally a few days ago, Draymond went with Charles Barkley, Kenny Smith, and the homie Ernie, and pretty much said that Book needed to get the heck out of Phoenix because his talent is being wasted there. I mean, obviously later on, he was actually fined for tampering, but that's pretty much how everyone felt as far as the NBA goes, and even the fans, other than Suns fans. I mean, the rest of the league felt that way. And look, I'm not going to sugarcoat anything. The Suns have been really underwhelming the last few seasons. I mean, every single year, we give them really high expectations because of their talent, and they fail to reach them, and they even fail to even make the playoffs most years. I mean, this is the first time where like they're actually competing to even make the playoffs. But I think that they finally turned the corner, and they can actually make some moves. They have a pretty nice core in Booker, Deandre Ayton, and Mikal Bridges, and I only say those names because I feel like they should be somewhat untouchable. I mean, Booker, obviously the only way Book is getting moved is if he, forces his way out of there. But even Ayton and Bridges, those, like, low-key, they should be untouchable as well. Like, they are really good players. They also have a really good supporting cast in Kelly Oubre, Ricky Rubio, and how could I forget the legend, the GOAT, Aaron Baines. But yeah, before I move on, I just wanted to let people know that Deandre Ayton is a good player, like a really good player. I know that he doesn't get the love because he's not a guard like Luka or Trae Young, and those players came after him. However, he's a really good player, and it looks like he's starting to expand his range, and that might get a little scary. Regardless, they have a really good draft class. Like the 2018 draft class is fire. It's straight up fire. Anyways, guys, this team has talent. And I guess that's why people have always questioned why they are so bad every single year. And I think that a part of that has to be put on the players as well as the coaching. But maybe we should have been patient and wait for this team to actually fill out. But the future of this team could be bright, but it really just depends on if Book sticks around, because I truly don't know yet. You can tell that he wants to actually win games. He wants to win badly. He said it numerous times. And even though I think that this 6-game stretch could have changed his mind, I'm really not sure, because it really depends on how much talent this team could actually add this offseason. It really depends on all that stuff. I know that Book technically has 4 years after this year's left on his contract, but he can get out of there anytime he wants to. He can come on, go through his agent, and literally say, I want to go to this team. I want to play for like this certain team, because superstars have been doing it the past few years. I mean, no one is really safe. And I know that players like Damian Lillard and Book and all these players and Giannis always say that I'm sticking around, I'm doing this. I think that is reckless, because most of the time those players change their minds a lot. And most of the time players say that until the going gets tough and then they dip. However, getting back on subject, this team could actually potentially be landing players like RJ Hampton, Cole Anthony, or even Isaac Okoro in the 2020 NBA draft. Or maybe even a player like Danilo Gallinari, Bogdanovic, or even Fred VanVleet in free agency. Like, they have a lot of options, and hopefully it works out for them. It really just depends on what the front office wants to do and how they want to play this thing, man. I really want to see what they can do because literally after the 2018 draft, they were saying that Booker and Ayton were the new Shaq and Kobe and this and that. I really want to see if they could work on some kind of big guard dynamic, because I think that if they get that right, that could really be nice in the NBA. Like, I'm really looking forward to it. Obviously, it'd be fun to like see Book on a potential super team in Minnesota or any other team, but him and Ayton restoring Phoenix, that would be a great storyline as well. So I would really want to see that too. Anyways, guys, that is the video. As always, I always want to hear y'all's opinion. What do you guys think about Book's game? And do you guys think that he stays in Phoenix? Because I ain't gonna cap, man, he's making hella teams interested in his talent. Yeah, we always knew that he was a great scorer, but we was questioning if that was winning basketball. And Bloody's hitting game winners on Kawhi and PG. Like, man, PG, bro, I ain't gonna lie, man, it's been a rough few days for you. Like, it's been a little rough. But anyways, guys, make sure to go ahead and drop a like on this video. It helps out the channel. And make sure to go ahead and subscribe and check out my other channel. I actually posted a barbershop talk, pretty much off the dome, about what I think about Philly in their current situation with all of the injuries and all the stuff going on there. So make sure to go ahead and check out that video, you guys. But anyways, guys, let me know what you guys think about Phoenix and their entire situation, because I think it's a really cool one. It's a really intriguing one because we really don't know what's going to happen. The Suns have been on fire. They got so much talent, so much potential on that roster. Like I said, Book, Ayton, Oubre, like Ricky Rubio is a really good point guard, and they can also be adding one this year in the draft to actually learn and, you know, wait on that talent as well. I'm not sure if Monty Williams is a guy. We're going to just have to go ahead and see. But anyways, guys, let me know what y'all thought about this video. Like it up and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. And I am out. Peace, y'all.
Never try to show out, I'm never gonna go out. Never that every time that I turn around, I'm giving back once they wait.